Hello, everyone. It's great to be back with you on a live stream again, and I've got some good news for you as far as this newly launched Smart 1K Plus project, and it's affiliated with our Smart Affiliate program. And today I just want to kind of walk through what it's all about and how and why it came to be into existence. Now, as you know, we just launched the Smart Affiliate program in November of last year, and we've gotten some members, and they're in doing their thing, some of them, and they've had mixed success. Some have done well. And there's a lot that I think could be doing better. And so I'm racking my brains as the creator of the Smart Affiliate program and the whole system that we put together on how we can better provide for the members. And what I came up with was this Smart 1K Plus project. And that involves a little bit more than just providing you all of the tools, the training, the support, and the resources that you're going to need, along with the community, an open community. It involves some group coaching, and then ancillary to that group coaching, down the road we can also offer the one-on-one coaching. But I suspect that mainly what we'll be drawing in are the students who may want to learn how to build their business online in a more structured environment than just laying everything on the table saying put it together, you're on your own. And essentially we're not doing that, but it can be really overwhelming and quite difficult unless you really understand the directions you're going. So what I've put together is a more structured curriculum in this 1K project, whereby we start you out at the beginning, and if you're not a beginner, you can probably gloss over some of these initial courses that we have in place for you, and then get right down to perhaps some of the business models that we cover. So the idea is that we take you from being a starter to providing you the training and the hands-on to get the skills that you need as an online marketer. And then also, while we're doing that, provide you all the tools that you need to actually put these skills into practice so you can start earning income. And especially during these COVID days, when so many people have lost their incomes, this kind of a structured course can be very, very helpful. And there's a lot that went into it. I've been working on it now for about 8 or 10 weeks, putting it all together. And in the meantime, we're still doing our other things. But I really feel that this is the direction that we're going to probably be able to help a lot more people with through everything that we offer. So if we look at the screen over here, you will see that we had a contest where we were going to give away a lot of money, and we did give away a lot of money in prizes, in memberships, and so on and so forth. But there was a pot of money that was left over that we hadn't given away, and I'm committed to giving all that away. So with this Smart 1K Plus project, what we're going to be doing is giving away 100 memberships at no cost. We will provide you, this will be the launch edition of it, and as we do more editions of the project, because we are going to do them on a regular basis, it will grow, but you still will have access to be able to go back in and get the additional courses and business models that we teach, the training, and then be able to implement using the tools that we have, depending on the business model that you will pursue. So the idea is that this is not a fixed curriculum. It's going to grow as we go, as we see what the students are looking for, and it will continue to get better as we refine it, add things, take away things, go out and get things for the students that they can use to build their business. right now we have over 70 tools that are just, premium tools, everything from premium page builders to sales funnel tools. We've got top level hosting for you for your websites. We've got plenty of other resources such as checklist templates. We've got worksheets. We've got just a whole litany of things for you. And on the training side, we provide you general online marketing skills training, such as WordPress, such as working with video editing software, anything that has to do using autoresponders, anything that has to do with your online business. That's what we take care of. But in any case, going back to this contest that we had, the money that we did not give away in memberships or in prizes, we are now shifting over to the Smart 1K project. So there is going to be 100 slots open, and you'll come in at the basic level. I'll describe that a little bit later, what that involves. And you will be able to participate from the get-go at no cost. And this is going to be a much more structured program. And we will have 2 times weekly coaching sessions as you progress. It's a 12-week program, 3 months. And within that 3 months, you should be making $1,000 to $2,000 a month. That is the main deliverable from this project. Now, there are a lot of other deliverables that will go over, but that is the main deliverable. I want to see every student making at least $1,000 to $2,000 a month. Now, is that enough so you can quit your 9 to 5? Probably not, depending on your situation. But it is enough to let you know that this online business is a viable means to create streams of income that can either replace or can add to other income that you may have. And I'm not talking about handouts, because that's a one-time thing from the government. So, use it wisely. But I'm talking about right now, perhaps there's many, many people that are working 2 or 3 jobs just to make the monthly bills and put the kids in school and so on and so forth. So my goal is to get you started where you make 1,000 or 2,000, and then grow that income over a period of time to 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4K plus. Within a year, you should be able to do over 4,000 a month, which is not insignificant, and certainly then well worth your time and effort. On your side, I need you to make a commitment and say, I'm going to follow through with this structured training, the courses, and also participation, and do the assigned tasks and work to help you gain the knowledge, and then also put into practice the different skills that you learn with the tools that we have and the resources. And then if you have questions, I need you to attend the 2 times a week the group coaching sessions that we have, the lives, and they'll be archived if you can't, because I realize that we all have different schedules and we're all over the world. So, there could well be that you cannot attend, but they will be archived. So, now this is our basic, the contest pages I was telling you. And then beneath that is our launch contest information, and then this page will actually be coming down now. But it just really goes down into the details of what we offer within the Smart Affiliate Program. It's an all-in-one program, and essentially the Smart 1K Plus project is the same. There's multiple access points in our Smart Affiliate Program. Whereas with the Smart 1K project, it's going to be more of a structured set of courses with elective courses that you can then selectively pursue and go through, depending on what your eventual business plan and business model is, or models that you may pursue as you progress through the 12 weeks. And then for week 13 through 24, through 6 months, we want you to scale your business, really focus on growing it, and then also build in a little bit of, we call it sharpening the saw. And that is something from one of the books that I read, where essentially you want to build in also some downtime and rewards for yourself and bonuses, but that comes later. Whatever business that you have, unless you've got tons of money, you're likely going to have to put in some what I call sweat equity. That means you're going to have to work. So we really need you to be willing and able and carve out the time necessary to give to pursuing building your work from home business. So with that, let me just go a little bit, 1 second. I've given you a little bit of the background here, and I want to cover what I call the elevator speech. Where are we here? Essentially, our goal here is to have you in a structured environment, learn quickly how to plan for, build, and earn from a work from home business, and earn 1 to 2K within 4 to 6 weeks. And subsequent to that initial bit of earnings, continue to work on building your business and get ancillary benefits. The main benefit is to get you started earning the 1 to 2K. The secondary benefits will be within 4 to 6 months. We want to build that up again, and then we want to build it up again. And by the end of year 1, we want to have you making $4,000 plus a month. And it's very, very achievable. Many of you will likely do more than that. It just really depends on your level of effort, the niches that you've chosen, the business model that you've chosen, your drive, your tenacity, your willingness to commit to this, and other factors. And some of those are skill-based, like copywriting, knowing how to set up your autoresponder so you can use lead magnets to grab and get subscribers that you can then market to, and much more. But in any case, so that is the money goals. The immediate is that amount I just talked about, and then following that, we want to. Let me go over here 1 second. Following that, we do want to have you develop other sets of skills. And I am talking about competency. As you'll see that some of the courses are business related, and as we drill down on the different business models, you learn about them and you start creating your own business based on those models. You're going to naturally want to learn more about marketing online in general. So we have those kinds of courses in addition to the business-oriented courses within the curriculum. This is almost like a college program. You may be asking yourself at this point, who is this guy and why is he talking curriculum and programs and this and blah, blah, blah. Let me give you just a little bit of background about me. I did 25 years in the military. During that time, I was deployed numerous times, numerous periods to different areas of the world. My field was logistics towards the end. So I was responsible for massive movements of troops, supplies, everything from nuts and bolts to steaks and lobster. Uh, and we did that in many parts of the world. And part of that whole process over that 25 years was teaching. I used to, in small groups, in large settings, and at the schoolhouse back at Fort Lee, Virginia, I did teaching and presenting in front of either small or large audiences. In that time, I learned also, in a forward operating situation, you teach people. So that military experience provided me a lot of the ability to pass on and teach people whatever it is that they need to know to be able to do what it is that they want to do. In addition to that, I have pursued higher education. It's quite a few decades ago now, and I have some degrees and so on and so forth, and some of them are related to psychology, some of them are related to business, and all of that I incorporated into what I was doing in the military, and indeed that brought about the colleges in Europe asking me to teach for them as a professor. So I did that for about 10 years when I had time. So I actually have teaching experience in a college setting. So based on all that, and then now I've got 5 years or so online marketing, and I've made pretty good money. It's not a fantastic amount yet. It's not the millions that you hear people talking about how they are earning. But I will tell you that it's very, very possible for you to earn a full-time income online if you put your mind to it. There's no doubt in my mind. It's done so for me. So this is the background that I bring into what you have with the Smart Affiliate Program, and now with our newly launched Smart 1K Plus project. The whole focus is to, in a more disciplined manner, bring you from starting to earning to growing, and then to perhaps pursue more directions that you will want to go in once you get started. But the key, I think, is to have you start earning. Too many people give up. I will say 90% of people don't make it. And the reason is they don't have the proper training or the tools, or they don't have the drive, perhaps. Or a lot of times they're just given bad advice, and they follow bad advice. So what I have tried to do is, just as I did in the military, I surrounded myself with a lot of smart people. I'm smart enough to do that. And I've done the same with the Smart Affiliate Program and also this Smart 1K Plus project. You're going to be seeing during the course of the curriculum that we will be looking at some what I consider to be very knowledgeable people in different areas of the business models that I'm going to suggest that you pursue. I don't claim to be an expert in everything, but I can certainly bring in the people that are, and we can listen to them, discuss, and then figure out how we're going to make that work for you. So, in short, that's kind of like my background and where we're coming from and what we're going to do with the Smart 1K project. And now let's move on to the next area here. I got a few areas I want to cover. All right, let's go to, here we go. All right, this is a little pictorial, graphic thing. I love graphics and all that kind of stuff. And right now, what you're seeing is you're seeing my tablet on your screen. See? And the whole idea is that I like scribbling and drawing, making notes, and so on and so forth. And this is a little bit prettier than I would normally do. But this just gives you kind of a chance to kind of picture what we're going through as we talk about the Smart 1K project. First of all, that's you on the left. That's you. And we're going to be combining the tools. We're going to be combining the courses. We're going to be combining the group coaching. And we're going to be combining some of our own little recipes for success. And at the end, when you go through the progressive set of courses, along with the elective courses that we have set up for you, you'll end up with a package of knowledge, a diploma, if you will. In turn, you're going to be implementing that. You're going to be implementing that, and you're going to start earning money. You're going to start earning money. And then the next stage that we take you through is scaling that up so you can find ways to automate, to expand, to grow, and earn more. That's the whole purpose of this project. And we're going to do it in a group setting where not only do you have the courses, the tools, the resources, the community, but you also have our sessions that we are going to be doing 2 times a week for the first 8 weeks, and then you have a 1 session a week from week 9 through 12. And in addition to those 2, and to the one from 9 to 12, every week we'll do a Q&A, which will be open to all. This Smart 1K project is going to run every 2 weeks. It's going to be maxed out at 100 members. We will have a set of video courses and templates and such to go through for the interim periods. When, say, somebody signs up after one course has already started, they have to wait for 2 weeks for the next one to start, because I want people to go through as a group, because there's some value to that. You can help each other and so on and so forth. But in the meantime, we'll have some courses set up. They're ready to go, where we will have you do some preliminary work to kind of get you ready for the start of this curriculum. So now what I want to do is just kind of walk you through here. I think this is kind of the stuff that we're talking about today. And of course, I've already welcomed you, and we've already talked a bit about the background of the project, and I've given you my elevator speech, and I think provided quite a bit of further clarification. Now, the next thing is, we covered that area already. Who am I? We've talked about my military experience, the educational, the teaching, the coaching, and online experience. The one we maybe have not talked about within that area is the coaching experience. I will be your coach for these initial editions of the Smart 1K project. At some point in time, we'll break it out into other coaches that will work with you in a group coaching session. But for the moment, probably for the next 6 to 8 months, it'll be me personally doing these group coaching sessions. And those will be about 1 hour long, and knowing me and knowing how things go, it could go a bit longer, but we'll try to make them valuable for you. And these are the kinds of, I've been mentoring and coaching for years. In the military, I really brought along and had a chance to affect change in the structure of the military, in the professional development of people, in the personal development of people. And I made it my mantra as part of my position. I was the resource sergeant major for logistics, and I made it my mantra and mission to develop people. in every other role, I was also trained as a chef, believe it or not, and did years of that, and came up through that hierarchy, and then moved over to logistics later on. But it was the same thing. You do a lot of coaching, so I'm very, very familiar with it. And add to that the psychology and so on and so forth, and that helps in a number of different ways when it comes to sales, when it comes to copywriting, when it comes to just dealing with people. So again, let's talk about what the program delivers. The main and most important is I want everybody within 4 to 6 weeks to be earning 1,000 or more per month. And we have other deliverables that we want to get out of this 1K project, and that includes on the income side. I want you to grow it to 2,000 to 3,000 a month within 12 months, and then within 6 months. I'm sorry, and then within 12 months, we want you to be at 4K plus. And it's very, very achievable. Believe me, it is. Now, in addition to that, yes, I know I'm sharing my screen. Okay. In addition to that, I want to also teach you how to really earn online. I mean, I see so many gurus out there. I see so many YouTube videos. Everybody talks a pretty good game, but what they don't provide that we provide is not only do we provide you a complete set of training, all the skills that you're going to need, all of the different tools that you're going to need, all of the resources that you're going to need, but we also teach you how to put it together. And often what I see is people just give you a piece. They don't tell you the whole story. So we also want you to develop professional and personal skills. We want you to increase those. I see I misspelled professional. We want you to improve your communication skills, your organizational skills, your video skills, your traffic generation skills. You need traffic to make any money. Email marketing skills, your SEO tactics. If you don't know some of these terms are, search engine optimization. You're going to hear that a lot. Website design, your copywriting skills, lead generation skills, your marketing skills, and more. This is just some of the things off the top of my head. Now, as the main focus is earning money, as you're getting to that point, and then you're building and you're going to earn more, and you're picking up on these personal, these professional skills and personal skills. Excuse me. You're also going to have other benefits, and that includes if you're following through our program and you are being serious about it and you're working hard every day and you've committed, you're going to note that you have an increased sense of accomplishment. You're going to have more independence, misspelled, I see. You're going to have more confidence. You're going to be more peaceful with yourself. You're going to have a sense of stature. I am somebody. You're going to build in free time by you earning this money. You're going to, obviously, it's going to either be used for replacing other income, or it's going to give you more freedom to do other things. It just provides you more freedom. And it's going to give you a sense of orderliness, like you have control. I don't know about you with this whole COVID thing. It's just been, it's just been hectic for so many people. It's chaotic. They don't know what's going on. They've lost their jobs, or they've been, cut in half pay and reduced hours and so on and so forth. But you building a work from home business is going to give you freedom because you're going to be earning money. Now, the other side, the flip side of that, is you're going to feel decreased levels of stress. The self-doubt is going to go away. We're going to teach you about habits, work habits. We're going to help you improve your work habits. get rid of some of those bad habits. And as a result of earning money and having more freedom and peace, there's going to be a reduction in anxiety, fear of failure, less chaos, lack of confidence, overwhelm. And one of the things that I've noticed in the one of the reasons for bringing up the Smart 1K Plus project is that it can be very, very overwhelming. Like we've hundreds of courses in the Smart Affiliate program, and it's at different levels from beginner, advanced, and then we go into special subjects. But it can be very, very overwhelming if it all kind of hits you at one time. And this structured curriculum that we put together is going to help you lose that sense of overwhelm. The next thing that it may help is a lot of people are suffering from depression right now with everything that's happened over the past year, and perhaps low self-esteem. I mean, you are somebody. Over time, you're going to have a reputation. You're going to have authority in whatever area that you go into. As you learn more and you do more, you're going to have a voice that people want to listen to. And these are all benefits that you're going to get working with our program. Okay, now I don't want to drill down on all of the specifics today, but just know that we're going to have general subjects and we're going to have elective subjects. The general subjects are things that and skills are skills that you need to pick up and use no matter what kind of an online business you have. The elective subjects are going to be including the 10 online business models that will help you earn real money as fast as possible online. Now, it could very well be that you will want to expand on those, and in subsequent editions of this project, we will be adding an additional, 15 or 16 different business models. But for right now, we're going to start out with 10, and these are the 10 that are fastest to learn with. And they include, what is it, just a second here? Freelancing. I think that's probably almost number one. Teaching is something many people can do. TEFL, which is teaching English as a foreign language. Some people will be able to do that. Digital projects, coaching, affiliate marketing. Every one of you should be doing that because that kind of complements and dovetails nicely with almost any other business model that's out there. Drop shipping, membership sites, YouTube. There's a number of ways to earn on YouTube, and it's not just from AdSense. I wouldn't even use that as the main consideration when it comes to earning on YouTube. But we're going to go and drill down on those elective subjects, and part of this whole process is we bring you in and we teach you the general subjects, get you started on your way, introduce you to all the different business models, and then the ones that you have a passion and interest for, we teach you to drill down and actually get started with those online models and provide support through the tools, through the additional training, through the resources that we have for you, and through the group coaching. So you're not on your own. In the meantime, we're checking and asking and seeing, all right, what are you doing? Are you making money? Why aren't you making? How can we help you make money? What do you need to do? We're not going to do it for you. You have to do it, but we're going to be right there to help and assist from our side with the tools, the training, the resources. So that's kind of like the whole concept. Now, as far as the features by the level, we've got the group coaching side, and then we've got one-on-one coaching. For today, those focus on the group coaching because this is what the 100 free memberships are all about. And the one-on-one coaching, uh, it will not apply to many people, but over time it will. The group coaching will come at 3 different levels: the basic, advanced, and VIP, and each comes with a set of tools, and each comes with access to these tools and the training for a period of time. And as you go up in the membership level, you get access to more and for a longer period of time. And the hope on my side will be that you grow your business to the point where, okay, the smart program has really helped me. Dave's really helped me a lot. I want some one-on coaching with him, and then we will go into the one-on-one individual coaching. And that too has 3 levels: a 6-month, 9-month, and 12-month program. And we make all of these different levels, the group and the individual, affordable, and 1 payment or a 3 payment setup. So that's the structure of the payment side of the business. And again, the features, there'll be a sales page that you can go have a look at. But right now, we're this initial 2 edition, the launch edition, we are putting together, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and that could change between now and the subsequent edition that comes out for the next 2-week period. And the first course will start at the end of the month, at the on 1 April, around that time, and 1 or 2, and then 14 days later will be the first paid course. So we got some time now. We'll get people in, have them start kicking around a little bit, looking at things, telling me this is good, this is not good, and we'll kind of adjust fire based on the feedback that we get. And this is the value for me in having people come in and tell me what's working and what's not working. And of course, it's a value for them because they get access to all these resources at no cost. So it's a win-win situation. And the bottom line is the families and loved ones that you have are going to win too, because you're going to start earning some extra money. So the whole process involves, I've broken it down into digestible bits. There's 9 general steps that we take you through. Each one of those steps has 3 main objectives. There may be more tasks that are involved, but there's one main task and then some subtasks. And it's a kind of a structured format where we, start you out with the simple stuff, and then it gets more complex to the advanced and scaling end of it at the end. And it's a natural progression. We want it to be, we don't expect you to be able to jump over high buildings when you first start out. We understand that it's going to take some time, and that's what the whole group coaching thing is. And by the way, again, I think I mentioned it, but we're going to be we have 3 sessions a week, 2 for, depending on the week that you're in, it'll be based on, the subject for that week. And then you'll have an additional Q&A session where it's just open for everybody, and we'll give you a chance to put your questions in ahead of time, and then we'll try to answer them. And the difference, again, between what we're offering you, this is kind of an offshoot of the Smart Affiliate Program, where we also cover a little bit in the advanced section some of the other business models, but this is more directed. But essentially, you're going to have everything you need. There may be some external tools or resources that we're going to take you to, but none of them will require you to have any cash initially, anyway. Everything from an autoresponder, which, if you don't know about it, that is how you can automate sending out emails to subscribers, which you will want to have, because that is one really good marketing method. I don't care if people, talk about all these other different marketing methods, to include video, and video is a big one, but email marketing is still a backbone of online online marketing and probably will remain so for quite some time. So it's a skill that you need to pick up. And autoresponder tools are there to help you automate that whole process, and you'll learn about that. That's one of those general online business skills that you're going to pick up. So in any case, though, you're not going to go out and, we're not just going to give you one little piece and then expect you to go out and put it together yourself, or go out and buy all the stuff, or we're not going to try to make a bunch of money off of you by selling you tools that are overpriced and really you're not ready for and don't need, so we can make a billion income. That's not what we're all about. We're about providing you a all-in-one solution and concept where you can come in and in a structured manner get started and get all the support you need to start earning online. Remember, the main deliverable for us is to have you earning 1 to 2K between 4 to 6 weeks, at least 1K within 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. So now rollout of the projects. As I was mentioning, this initial launch edition is going to, oops, oh man, this is the danger of having your, let me go down here, and just a minute here, let me get down to where we need to be. Okay, here we are. That's where we need to be. I've got the pad in my lap, so I can kind of go through these notes, and then I've got it on my screen here, so I can face you in the camera. Okay, so every 2 weeks we're going to start a new edition. So the first one will officially launch at the end of the month, and then the middle of April, the next one will launch, and then the end of April, and so on and so forth. You're going to have 12 weeks of really intensive work, 1 to 8 especially so, and then 9 to 12, depending on where you're at. You're going to be doing a lot of filling in the gaps type activities. And then from 3 months on, you should be building and scaling. And we're going to limit the classes to 100. One thing that I learned in the military and also teaching is that small groups are better when it comes to so many things. And group coaching can be so effective, in spite of what you may have heard. And we'll go through that. And indeed, one of the business models that we suggest, depending on your skill level, is group coaching. So anyway, that's that. Let's move on to the features and the cost. We've already talked about that a little bit, but I will tell you that the level that we're giving away is $399. It can be paid in one-time pay, and then it's a little bit more if you do a 3-time pay, but it makes it easier and more palatable and doable for some people. So for every one of the options that we have, the 3 levels for general group coaching membership, and then the one-on-one, we have a 3-pay option in addition to the one-time pay. $399 will be the basic, $699 will be the advanced, and $999 will be the VIP. Now, the thing about the VIP is that you say, "Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money," but you have to look at all the features, and I don't want to go all the way down into the weeds on this. That's not really the purpose of this. I just kind of want to introduce what we're doing, the whole concept. Now, when it comes to this initial version or launch edition, we are asking for applications, and I think we're going to continue to ask for applications because we really want to know where the members are at, who they are, a little bit of their background, and where they're at with their online marketing journey. Some people will be brand new, and there will be some people that have quite a bit of experience. So what we've come up with for this initial free 100 member course or project is a survey form. So let me go over to the survey form. Boom, boom, boom. All right, this is I'm going to give you a link, and I've already, if you'll notice on the bottom, I've got a banner scrolling across the bottom there. And if you click on that, this is where you'll come to. Now, this year, we're going to change the title a little bit. 100 people we selected for a no cost 3 months. It's actually 6 months, and it is worth 500 plus. I'll tell you that right now. With all the resources that you get, the tools that you get, the group coaching that you get, there's a huge amount of value. So when you come to this site, if you want to apply and be part of this program, it's at no cost to you, and you're going to get access to over 200 courses. You're going to get access to a website done for you. You're going to get automatic approval as an affiliate for the Smart Affiliate program. You're going to get access to the boot camp training. You're going to get so many other things. And you'll see when we talk about the features, but you'll have everything you need all in one place to be able to build your program, your online business. That's what it's all about. And it's free. You can't beat it. But we do ask, we're going to go through a selection process. Now this is, I'm playing with this survey thing. I just love it. But you can do vocals with this thing, or you can just. But basically, I would like to have you complete the survey, just to go through all the questions. Fill in here. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you're going to do. Tell me what your experience is. And really do an assessment, and how many hours can you dedicate to building your business. This is your future. You're investing in yourself. Remember, sweat equity. And if you look at all the huge names, some of them started in garages. That's sweat equity. And then we ask you about areas that you may need help in. Not Mary. The next thing that we ask you about is things that you are very interested in or may be interested in. And I've got here that you're going to get access to 25 premium tools. We're going to give you access to more than that. We want to up your chances of success. At the same time, we don't want to get you overwhelmed. So we will probably do that on a drip basis. Depending on where you're at within the curriculum, from in week 1 to week 12, we will be introducing different tools that will be available to you. And then by exception, as what we see is needed, then we will consider opening up more of the tools at an earlier stage. And we are, of course, looking for feedback, especially with this launch edition. We want to improve the program. You've kind of gotten an idea or a concept now of where we're going with this whole thing. But you, as a student or prospective student, will also have a dog in the fight. In other words, you are the one who's you're there to get trained. You're there to earn money. So we need your feedback so we can provide you things that are going to make you successful. Now, I have an idea in my mind. I know it's worked for other people. I know how I've helped other people. I've done coaching. I've done consulting. I've done special projects. I've been hired as a consultant at a tremendous amount of money per day, and delivered. But I have to know what it is that you're looking for. Okay, now there's just a couple other questions, and then you fill all that out, and you hit submit, and as a thank you for filling out this questionnaire or survey, we will be giving you some nice awards, or what you want to call it. And I was just, I'm selling monthly work planners on Amazon right now, low content KDP, and I've lost access, which I didn't have time to fix because I want to actually show you a copy. You're going to get a PDF version of a whole year's worth, which is $84. I sell them for $7 a piece on Amazon. And by the way, that is one of them. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. KDP, yeah, low content products. But that's a very good way to make some money, and you can quickly publish a lot of books on Amazon, low content, and depending on how you put them together, your design skills and so on and so forth, you can make some good money. So anyway, that's one of the business models that you can learn about, one of 10. So we're going to do everything in our power to push you to be able to start earning and get that main objective, that main deliverable. We want you earning 1 to 2K between 4 and 6 weeks. That's goal number 1. And then we grow it from there. And all the other things that you'll also get. So as part of that, part of this whole process, we have the group coaching, and one thing I want to touch on before we close this out is that we have various community platforms. I've got the Smart Community Center, which, let me show you what that looks like. This one, I think, yeah. It's very simple. Smart Community Center, and we go to home, and let's see what that looks like. Let's hope it doesn't mess up. My computer's slow because I'm running so many different things. I've got one of the things that you'll probably learn about as part of the whole video end of it is live stream. Just, I'm really crazy about it. I just love it. But there's ways to do it cheap, and then of course, if you get a lot of money, there's ways to do it, like fantastically, like a TV studio or something. But we'll try to, get you started with that and everything else over this 12-week period. Coffee, I love it. All right, so that's our Smart Community Center. That's one source for support. And because that other site goes down at times, I have signed up for another platform that is a competitor to Facebook without all of the, it doesn't track your information. It doesn't, ads and all that, no ads and all that. It's called MeWe. So I will provide people that sign up, and as a matter of fact, I'll put it within the Facebook group and on YouTube as well. The link to be able to get to this. MeWe is free to sign up for. You can join our group, and as a backup to the Smart Community Center, we have a group page on MeWe. What I like about it is I don't have to be worried that somebody's going to just delete my account or something. Certainly they could, but that's also the reason to have plan A, B, and C. The Smart Community Center, MeWe, which you see in front of you here, Smart Affiliate Program, and then we have a Facebook group. Now, right now I'm on I'll provide also a link to that in the Facebook on YouTube, and then of course I'm going to show you the YouTube channel as well. I'm going to provide the YouTube link on Facebook. So, but we have a Facebook group, Smart Affiliate Support Group, and this Smart 1K Plus project will likely be in there. It'll be a breakout section likely, and I'm not sure how we'll set it up yet. But as in Smart Community Center, it will be the same. As in MeWe, will be the same. We have the Smart Affiliate Program, which is the overall program where we push product services, and the Smart Affiliate Program. We have a freelancer platform, and so much more. Different teaching programs, and all of that is within the Smart Affiliate Program. And you, as an affiliate, can go out there and learn and build and grow, and then promote and earn money with commissions. But this is a little bit different because you may be doing some of that, but your main focus with the Smart 1K project, 1K Plus project, could very well likely be that you're maybe into drop shipping. Maybe you're into the Kindle low content books. Maybe you're into freelancing. And then as a complementary activity, you're doing some of the affiliate marketing. Your main focus is not just affiliate marketing. And indeed, I would recommend highly that you consider following our advice, whether you sign up to our program or not, and do some freelancing or do some low content book publishing or create some digital products or do some drop shipping, because every one of those activities is going to generate income faster than affiliate marketing likely will. And I'm talking about the amounts that our main deliverable includes. And we want to get you. Again, you can always switch up, add, and so on and so forth as you go along. But initially, we want you to have some money in your pocket so you know that this stuff works. And it works. Believe you me. You will not believe some of the stories and people, the amounts of money that they are making or have made online. It's not a saturated market whatsoever, especially with this move to the COVID-19, adjustment we've all had to make. Shopping online is bigger than it's ever been. People are online more than they have ever been, and that trend is likely not going to change. We may see more of the offline stuff come back, but there's a lot that's not going to come back. So, a word to the wise, you want to be looking for new ways to earn money, new skills, and this should be something that I'm still learning, and I'm an old man. I've been, retired now from the military for 22 years. Yeah, and I'm still learning. And during the years I was in the military, I was learning a lot as I went up through the ranks. Plus, I was going to school. Plus, just experience, going out and doing things. So, it never ends. And indeed, that's a good attribute to have. You want to be up there learning new things, incorporate it into your way of life, and that's going to make you a more effective salesman, and also a happier person, because you're going to be able to go out and then leverage those skills. Uh-oh. Okay, so I just got distracted for a minute. Something came on. Okay, so with that, I think we can kind of close it down. I'm going to put the link, and I've been scrolling it now on the bottom of this the screen for you the whole time. Please go fill out the application. And you will hear from us very shortly after you do. There's 100 memberships that are available at no cost, minimally worth $3.99, and with the extra things that were thrown in, well over $500. So the total value of what I'm giving away is about $50,000, and the whole intent is to go through and we fine tune what we're doing. and we have some success stories, and you're happy, we're happy, and the next group of people that will come through after we open it will also be paying, and it'll be a chance for you to earn some commissions. And in the meantime, you can also be earning some additional streams of income from your activity that you learn to do while you're going through the program. So I do hope that this has not been too long. Well, about 1 hour, that's not too bad. So I wish you all a great day, and you can look forward to hearing from me quite often now, because between the uh, introduction of this thing, we're going to start drilling down so you explain, or so I can explain and you can understand more clearly, and then go out and get your colleagues to give it a try as well. Not only you. Go fill out that application using the link below in the banner that you see. It's https colon survey with 2 R's, and then .app, and then what is it? Strish. 1 second. It's going to come up again. F strish 2KLYC. Just and again, I'll put it into the comment section as well, so you can go fill out the application. Get in before the 100 slots get filled up, and we look forward to working with you and getting this thing kicked off the ground and on its way. And I wish you all a very, very great day. Let me finish it up with a small commercial, because that's what we do. That's how we roll. Well, that was very quick. Let's try this one. Okay, that's it. I wish you all a great day. Thanks for listening. And if you're joining us late, no problem at all. Leave any comments you have in the notes, so either on YouTube or on Facebook, or contact us through our email support at soaringeaglellc.com. I'll post that as well in the comments section in case you have any questions, or you can just get a hold of me directly right there on the comments section. So have a great day, all. Bye bye.